Hey there! So today in the video I'm going to be going over one of the biggest mistakes that I see search marketers make in their Google Ads account. This being uploading a unique dynamic search campaign or using dynamic search ad groups to automatically pull in the keywords based on the landing pages that you have live in your account. Now, the common mistake with this is that typically when you do create a dynamic search campaign or ad group, you'll want to make sure that you negative out all of your exact match keywords that are in neighboring campaigns in your account. So what I see oftentimes is I'll open up a dynamic search campaign and it will be all brand keywords, right? So the reason for doing this is we want to be able to control the experience, or rather the journey for the user. So we want to make sure that we have negative out any potential exact match keywords that are already in the account so that the dynamic search campaign or ad groups does the hard work of finding new keywords that we could potentially use in our Google Search Ads account. So I'm going to jump into the account here and show you an example of this and why you shouldn't do it. Let's get to it. So if you want to first check if you have any dynamic campaigns or ad groups in your account, I'll quickly show you how to do that just in case you're managing an account, you picked it up from someone else. So this is the real obvious way to find it, is campaign name contains dynamic. So hopefully if you do have a dynamic campaign, it's been named correctly so you can easily find it. If you can't find anything that's named dynamic, go ahead to the ad group layer. And then you can add a filter for type, and it's going to be ad group type, and then you're going to select dynamic. So you can hit apply, and then this should hopefully show you if you have any dynamic ad groups in your account. So now that you know that you do have dynamic ad groups in the account, you want to make sure first that you've added all of your exact match keywords as a negative in this account. So if you go to the keywords, negative keywords, you want to make sure that you have all of your exact match keywords in the account as negatives. So I've added these specifically into the tools and settings, and then into the negative keywords list in the shared library. I find that it's just easier for me to do it this way, but if you just want to add all of the keywords directly into the campaign or the ad groups, feel free to do that. You just go ahead and hit the plus button there, and then make sure that you paste in all of the exact match keywords and apply those to either the ad group level or the campaign level. So that's the first thing. Second thing, if you want to actually go into the search terms and double check, like if you perhaps do have a dynamic campaign or ad groups live and you want to say, okay, are my brand keywords or neighboring keywords live in this campaign or ad group? You'll just want to go again into the search terms and you want to go ahead and scroll down, and then you'll just have a look at any of your search terms and see if you see any of your brand keywords in there. If you do, then you want to again make sure that you add those negative exact match keywords into this campaign. So really the goal of the dynamic campaign or ad groups is to really do the hard work and the hard yards of finding new potential keywords based on the content that you have on your landing pages. So we really don't want Google to be finding any keywords that we already have in our account unless they are or do have low search volume. So we can use a dynamic campaign for keywords that will not run in just a typical campaign because they have low search volume. So that's what you can use a dynamic campaign for as well. All right, so if you have any brand keywords or any keywords, make sure that you add them as negative exact match in your dynamic campaign just to keep things clean. All right, hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to give a like to this video if you want to see more content like this. Thank you.